Hey everyone, Luke here with another video. In today's video, we talk about why you should never front money to your regular suppliers or sellers. Let's go. Hey everybody, Luke here with another video. Just a quick video and kind of a reminder that you should never trust your customers too much. It doesn't matter how many times you've dealt with them. That is when it is prone for them to take advantage of you. I want to use a phone flipping student's example as a lesson for everybody out there and kind of just something that basically you just shouldn't do. So basically I had a student who had been dealing with a seller. They've met up probably 8 different times, and today the seller asked them for like $500 up front. And although the seller has sold the buyer, or the student of mine, multiple phones, multiple times, made lots of money off of them, it's been a good business relationship, today the seller came to my student and basically asked him for $500. He has a good relationship with them, a trustworthy relationship, hasn't had any issues, and then today, $500, he gave it to him, and now there's no sign of him whatsoever at all. So, that being said, just kind of want to use this as an example. Basically, in this business, even if you trust the customer a lot, never put too much trust in them. Never front any money to anybody thing. If they can't, buy their phones and flip them to you, or if they can't obtain the phones in their own manner, you shouldn't have to assist them with paying for anything or fronting them money, or if they're that desperate for money, it's not your problem. Now, I'm not saying be a jerk to your customers or anything, but you have to watch out for yourself. You can't allow somebody to swindle or take advantage of you just because of the fact the past few transactions you've had have been really good. You have to be careful of this in this industry, and you have to watch out. Trusting your customers can sometimes lead to a big loss. Now he's out $500. The seller is not responding to him whatsoever at all. Absolutely no messages. Might have even blocked him. I'm trying to help the students, with a few solutions and a few tactics to possibly find out where the person is, find out if something happened to them, and make sure that they actually took the money and ran off, which is likely the case, but trying to help the student out right now. But overall, basically, I wanted to use this example for kind of a lesson for everybody out there to not trust your customers too much. Number one rule in phone flipping is never trust the customer. If the customer says it's a deep scratch, it's probably a crack. If the customer says that the whole screen's cracked, it's probably a bad LCD. If the customer says the phone is locked, it's probably iCloud locked. If the customer says they found it, they probably stole it. So just be careful of all these scenarios out there. Just want to make sure everybody out there is phone flipping in the best way and making money and not losing any money. And I just don't like seeing things like this happen, especially to newer people out there. This is a newer student that this happened to, and it's just something that you kind of want to watch out for and just be careful, just because of the fact that you never know when a good business relationship could turn into something bad. Business relationships are not necessarily based off emotions, they're based off of logic. And so if somebody logically wants to make $500 and they don't care about your feelings or care that they screw you over, and they're just that type of person, they may well very do that. If you are just a dollar sign to them, sorry about that, if you're a dollar sign to them, had a hiccup, they will just take the money from you and they might not ever talk to you again, and they'll look for the next person to sell their phones to or scam or whatever they may be doing. Maybe their plan is to do 5 or 10 deals with someone, and then they ask them for money up front, and then they scam them and move on. So just be careful of that out there in the phone flipping industry. You can never trust the customer too much. So that being said, hope everybody learns from this. Hope this brings a little value from you, and I hope it keeps you aware of just some of the things that can happen out there, and to never be too trustworthy of your customers, even if they are repeat sellers. That being said, thank you for supporting the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit like and make sure you smash the subscribe button. We have been doing basically a video every day this year. Free videos, free value for everybody. I don't get paid to do any of this. This is just all free to you guys out there, just to kind of help you with the phone flipping knowledge. So that being said, I'll see you all in the next video.